cannot turn away from it because it is a heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, endless pain and suffering for the dogs and for the people that are involved in rescue. But let me just say this, Gavin Newsom, we are not going away. Chris Serrar, the Deputy Director of LA County, we are not going away. And Justin Guzman, the manager of Carson Shelter, I am sure the hell not going away. I'm gonna fight. I'm a certified dog trainer. I'm a 501c3 partnered rescue with LA County. I just got $4 million worth of insurance for my rescue so that I can pull certain dogs out of LA County. They make us jump through hoops. If I pull a dog out of the shelter that's not spayed or neutered like somebody else said, I've got 30 days to prove that that dog has either been altered or that my vet deems them unalterable because of their condition. But we have dogs leaving every single day by the hundreds in LA County, by the thousands actually, that are unaltered. And I've got statistics because I've got somebody working behind the scenes. The amount of dogs that actually come back to the shelters to get altered is probably 2 to 3%. I volunteered at the Carson Shelter for 5 years, and I've been doing this work, like I said, for 15 years. The things that I have seen personally are the things of nightmares, and I am not going away, and I am not going to stop fighting for these animals because they do not have a voice. We have animals that are in our kennels, that are sitting in the kennels for 45, 50, 60, 70 days, months. And just like Honey, this beautiful dog, I was at the Carson Shelter pulling out 2 dogs, and owners surrender. Don't surrender your pets to the shelter, people. It's not a good place for your pets to go. If you take a dog, it's forever. There are so many resources out there. You can get help if you need help. Honey was killed at the Carson Shelter. They said she was aggressive, and that is crap. I am sick and tired of dogs being mislabeled. So after 45 days, her last walk was to the euthanasia room with people that have been doing this work for like 15 years. So let's talk about compassion fatigue. I mean, we have people that are euthanizing dogs and cats left and right, and there's no emotion attached to it. And these are sentient beings. They have feelings. When you see them in their kennels, they're desperate, they're scared, they're lonely, they're sick, they're afraid. We have dogs dying in our kennels. We have dogs with, chokeholds on them being pulled to the euthanasia room. It's disgusting. So I will never, ever, ever stop fighting for these dogs. I have a podcast, Digger Doggos. We talk about everything dog, and my rescue is Earth Angels Rescue. Again, I'm partnered, and you know what? I'm not afraid to speak out anymore because it used to be, if you say something, we're going to take away your pull rights. Well, you know what? Give it a shot. You're not going to take away my pull rights because I've done the work that it takes to be where I am today, and believe me, there's nothing glamorous about rescue, as all of you know, but I do want to say one more thing to our volunteers that go into our shelters every day. Thank you, because I know your hearts get broken every single day. And I want to give a shout out to the Saving Carson Shelter Dog team because they go in and they video every single dog and animal that goes into the Carson Shelter, and they are there every single day. And they do it without getting paid, obviously, and it breaks their heart every single day. And to my fellow rescuers, the Carson Rescue Team, and to everybody here, we will never give up. Thank you to the fosters. Thank you to the people that donate. If you've got a problem with what's going on in our shelters, don't sit behind your computer screen and just wish it was better. Do something. Volunteer. Donate. Give money. Walk a dog. Foster. But we are here because we love you animals, and we will never give up for you. And to Honey and all the dogs that have been killed needlessly in our shelters, we will never fight until we do better for you. Thank you.